Alright, hello everyone, this is gshock Fashion channel. Today I'm gonna bring you guys to two thrift stores in Japan. Alright, first store will be in Kawasaki region. All these photos were taken on 15th of July, do remember or keep that in mind. And the second store will be on Higashi Otsuka. I'll add a map to that location and the closest train station just in case you are planning to go there. Okay, this will be all on the most top shelf. We're gonna have like almost 20 pieces of G-Shock, used condition of course. Not a pretty close-up photos, but this will be good enough. You are able to view the watch and also the price. Starting from the top left corner, we're gonna have this GA100 in red, very basic one, and next to it the DW6900, that red colorway, and that price tag over there is pretty cheap in my opinion. Next to it will be a Gravity Master at 29,000 yen. It looks pretty good, Next to it will be a Modman, a basic one, so I'm not gonna talk on that. Next to it will be this Gravity Master GA1100 at only 12,000 yen. That is a pretty good deal considering the retail price for this is over 25,000 yen, so that is a cheap one and looks pretty good condition still. As for the GST, all of them haven't declined the price yet. I mean, the GST lineup, for some reason their after sale or used market price aren't as cheap. Next to it will be a Bluetooth in black and blue colorway. This Bluetooth over here is the initial blue series from G-Shock 30th anniversary, and that is why the price tag on this is pretty high. It is almost 11,000 yen, something like that, even though it is in the used condition. Anyway, let's move down below it. You're gonna have more GST and some King G-Shock model. All of them are pretty expensive for GST. And also for the King model, considering they are very basic and still available almost everywhere. However, moving to the left, we're gonna have this basic. I believe this is from G-Shock 25th anniversary, I can't recall, but the model number is GW200, probably just the basic top solar Frogman, 22,000 yen. That is impressive. If you are a fan of Frogman, that pricing over there is a good deal. Next to it will be a DW82 series Frogman. If I'm not mistaken, the Man in Black series, but the price tag is too high in my opinion. Although it looks still great condition, the watch itself is a titanium, so can't complain much on that. Next to it with a bunch of MTG G-Shock. Look at this, old school MTG. Look at all the price. I mean, the retail for this will be like double or triple, but for this in the used conditions, over 20,000 yen and all. They aren't that famous today, but if you are a fan of analog steel G-Shock, this will be a good deal as well. And they are MTG, they are one of the premium production line among Casio G-Shock lines. So that's done on this shelf. This is all that we have again, 20 different watches in this shelf alone. Let's move just below this shelf and have a look on what else we're gonna see here, most of which will be a lower end G-Shock. It's gonna be fairly cheaper than the one on top. I'm just gonna cover the one from the front first. Left side, we're gonna have a lower set from 1997. Next it will be a basic DW6000. I can't recall the small number for this, it's so unpopular, but the pricing is very cheap though. Next to it will be a still G-Shock watch, so GW7000 if I'm not mistaken, but probably from the Black Force. 8,000 is pretty pricey in my opinion. I'm not a fan of these models, it looks pretty weird to me, but done on that. Now let's move to the back layer. We're gonna be 2 layer all at once. SN3 GA400, pretty beautiful colorway, but it's not that popular at all. And one model that I want to focus on here is that GW600BC to be specific, and the retail price for this is over 22,000 yen. But look at that used price over there, 8,980, and that is a bargain. That right there, that is cheap price. If top solar is popular, and it comes with this combi bracelet as well. I mean, that is a bargain over there. Next to it will be this GD315 gold and black colorway. I cannot find this guy over here at a used price lower than this for some reason. I will try to grab one of these and make a review for you guys in this channel. coming out soon. And next to it will be a DW900 WCCS model in jelly skeleton. The watch band aren't that famous type, they are removable, but it's almost yellowish, and the price is 5,000 yen, so gonna pass on that. As far as other watch at the back there, I'm not interested in any of those, so just gotta be honest with you guys. Let's move to the right side of this shelf. Now here it is, all of them. It is pretty hard for me to show you guys all these watches on this side because the way they arrange them aren't that good at all. I mean, they are very randomly arranged, so I'm gonna have a look at the front first. Some are vintage piece, some GA300, a basic model, and the price is very cheap by the way, but they are not that famous, so to me it's still pretty high. We're gonna have G7000 over there, and a lot of square G-Shocks at the most right side. Here a Collide model in white and blue. That yellow model though, that is a very rare piece I believe, and that is why the price is at 7,000 yen. And next to it is also a pretty rare square model as well, so that is why the price is at 6,000. That's high, but considering they are rare model, although they looks very simple, if you know about the history of the square piece, you're gonna want to own one of those. And at the back of them, we're gonna have this GLX in red, GLX in black, it's basic model, and the left side we're gonna have this leather in black color. I believe they released this model in red and also in brown. Since this one in a used condition, I reckon that the watch band over there most likely be rotten already by now, but since the price is at 8,000, and I hope it is not though. But that's about it on this shelf I believe, and the others will be just some steel G-Shock that is in a vintage condition and not very popular at all. I'm not a big fan of them, although I'll probably be getting one or two for review for you guys just to have a closer look. Alright, down this G-Shock section, I'm gonna add in some baby G photos over here as well, just in case you are interested. To play a game, as always, I'm gonna ask you guys one question again. If you guys have like, I'm gonna add the budget a little bit. If we have $200 in our pocket and you are at the store, which G-Shock or which baby G will you grab under that budget? I'm really interested to know what will your pick is as well. Do leave all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And while you are at it, if you found this video helpful, I will let you guys to go to my Patreon page as well. I will add a photo of another G-Shock store, which is from gshock. I will not give it much of a review because they don't have a lot of G-Shock for me to talk about anyway. So I'm just gonna add the photos on my Patreon page. I will add all these photos that I show in this video as a public, just in case you want to save it into your phone. You can just review it anytime you like. So yeah, go visit my Patreon page and look it from there. And I guess that is all I got for you today. I hope you guys found this video useful, informative, and entertaining as well for your future reference. Leave a like if it does, and also subscribe to see more contents like this in the future. Thank you very much for watching guys. This is gshock High Fashion channel, and